Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2022 Philadelphia Phillies.
Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Ranger Suarez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
So just about set now. Up now for Washington, Rhys Garcia.
First pitch, 7:06.
Kicks and fires. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Two quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with two strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error, and it leads to us scoring more runs.
The pitch. And that's outside. Okay. 2-0. And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Nationals gone in order. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Josiah Gray.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Gene Segura at the plate here enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Pitch is in there. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Righty delivers. Stays alive. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Here comes the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fly ball down the line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Bryce Harper.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Smoked on the ground a second, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third. Close play, but in there.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped right out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ramos right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the air to left center. Stevenson makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. Popped up. Hoskins makes the play, and there's one away. Wilson Ramos comes.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground right side. Segura throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now batting A-Ray Adrianza.
Shortstop, A-Ray Adrianza.
In there for strike 1.
0-1 to count.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Slides, but it gets by him.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Stepping in, Michael Franco. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. So 1 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's George Springer.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder,
Gray back to work.
Springer.
That catches the corner.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog.
Nope.
If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
A wind and the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Stevenson settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson's stop. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. First pitch, and he just misses. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-0. 2 outs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the strike. And the pitch. 3-2 now.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Stubbs leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Bounce to the right side. And that is that. Phillies strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. And now up for Washington, Andrew Stevenson.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder, Andrew.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Lane.
Here's Lane Thomas. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And a count even at 1. One down, base is empty. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Luis Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Luis Garcia.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball. They say you win. Line to left, and that's just foul. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is going to go.
Okay.
That'll fire up the dugout. His 19th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a speed threat. Matt Lipka. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Lipka.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene.
Gray back to work. In the air out to center. And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Segura on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Liner caught at second.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Rhys.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 54th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Schwarber.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one smoked out to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
1 out, runner at second.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. And a base hit on the line. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-1. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Springer.
Now the 0-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-1.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Now it's going to be Bryson stop. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Springer over at first with one away. Springer on the run. Pitch is low. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Two-0. And a good eye there. Runner at second here, one gone. Rips one to right, and there's a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singy, do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Stubbs stands in now, looks at that one inside. First and third, one down. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Thompson up and throwing. Finnegan warming up as well. Next pitch, not close, up high. There's a strike, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one the other way. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's Didi now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nats 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 4th, and now it's Juan Soto. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Josh Bell at the plate now.
The first baseman, number 19.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
0-2 now. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Wilson Ramos digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And they trail it 4-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
The right-hander back to work. That one in there.
Across the probably a high heater away. Settle in out there. 4 runs. Or a slider away. He's going to have some quick
1-3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
0-1 down. Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a
now
good sound
right
coming
fielder.
off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one ripped. That's got a chance. Hits the fence. Lipka with a relay throw. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I thought he would have made it. I can't lie. I thought that ball was out of here. That one is, though.
Bryce Harper with a star scraper. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 6-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mason Thompson comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. Well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Fuck, that was a moonshot. We're on all-star pitching, veteran hitting. We tried all-star at the beginning of the year. We weren't getting anything. But next year, we're definitely going to go to Hall of Fame pitching. And probably all-star.
First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
We're seeing it well right now, though.
And they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair.
Love those cutscenes. As soon as he hit the ball.
Wow, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Center fielder, Joel
And the batter is George Springer. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
The third baseman, number 5.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Here comes Springer around third. Lipka with a relay home.
I totally fucking botched that. Meant to send Castellanos to third and Stott back to first, but I had Stott going to third. I should have just, I don't know. Oh well.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, A-Ray Adrianza.
The shortstop, A-Ray.
The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much of the net.
I definitely make mistakes at on a higher level. It definitely costs me a lot more.
Pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Maikel Franco. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Late swing, fouled off. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
Come on, Blue.
And here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Andrew Stevenson grounded out his first time. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They're down 7-1.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, Garrett.
And he deals. And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Stays alive. Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ground ball could be 2. Throws to Adrianza. There's 1. And it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's going to be Gene Segura. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Stevenson glides back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos, for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Segura stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Right-handed reliever. That's to third. Franco to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they're on top 7-1. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas.
The left fielder, Lane Thomas.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Luis Garcia digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And misses inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one hooked foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Gregorius tossed to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ranger Suarez will depart. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Dylan Mayfield. And this is his season debut.
Dylan Mayfield.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit down the line. Lipka coming home. He will score. It's 7-2.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Gregorius gloves it. Fires over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Nationals 2. And now here is Harper. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dirt.
The pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
The batter, the left fielder.
And now here is Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. Home run number 35 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 9-2.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you're hit for a high average as well.
Now on the bump, Kyle Finnegan. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. Swings through that one, 0-1. The pitch. There's a strike. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Springer stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Austin Vogt getting ready to go. Kicks and fires. And that one off the outside edge. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
He's in there. Springer on the run. Swing and a miss. Tag. Ow. Wilson Ramos with a great throw.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And there he goes. Pitch is high. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. That's smashed towards center. And that's a base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And it's 1-1. Stubbs off of first with 2 away. So now 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two and 2. Stays alive. Two down. And that one fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. The relay to the plate. Tag safe at home. And it's 11-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Nick Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and 1-1. Righty delivers. Now fly ball to right center. Soto settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 11 and the Nationals 2. We go to the top of the 7th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is way upstairs.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on, Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot. And the 3-1. In the air, left field. Schwarber has a beat on it and makes the grab. One away. Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals.
Maikel Franco.
Out towards left center. Springer there makes the catch. Man at first, Andrew Stevenson, the next to hit.
Andrew.
First pitch, and he just misses. Ramos, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nationals lead 1. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a big power threat. Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Finnegan back to work. And ball 1. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. And here it comes. In the air on the infield. Ramos in position. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. Left
And
field.
here is Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber.
And that's in there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And he chases that one. Now 2 away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Fought off foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
2 down, nobody on. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next offering is down low. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out to short. Adrianza picks it up, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Phillies go down quietly. Ready to begin the 8th. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. At the belt and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. So now the DH spot, Luis Garcia. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, JoJo Romero. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 79, JoJo Romero.
That one fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Bounced up the middle. Segura throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now
next to hit for the Nats, Matt Lipka.
Matt Lipka.
In there for strike 1. 0-1. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and that is that. This one back here in Philadelphia. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Springer.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line to center. Stevenson makes the play, and there's one away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tyler Clippard preparing to come on if needed. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ground ball right side to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Tyler Clippard. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Didi Gregorius goes deep. His 16th homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 14-2. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Next pitch is popped up. Bell drifts towards it. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. That's the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch.
The right fielder.
That clips the corner.
Soto.
That one misses in the dirt.
1-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
Stretch out 2-2.
Got him looking. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Bell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. That one hit to right. Castellanos heading to the alley. What a play in right field. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Ramos, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-2 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,051. Thank you for attending, and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL East, the Phillies held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they pulled away from the Nationals 14-2. Heading into the day, the Phillies are atop the National League East division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Nationals are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Mariners racked up 11 hits as a team as they pulverized the Braves 8-2. In the standings, the Mariners are in second place in the AL West, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race. While the Braves are in second place in the NL East, they're over 20 games out of first. Chris Bassett collected the victory in his 12th win as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 4-3. As of right now, the Marlins are in fourth place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Mets are third in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Carlos Rodon got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, helping lead the Giants to a win over the Cubbies 5-4. As of today, the Cubs sit in third place in the National League Central Division. They trail by 8.5 games. And the Giants sit in second place in the National League West Division, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race. Brent Suter collected win number 3 this year as the Brewers took care of the Reds 5-4. Entering the day's action, the Brewers are atop the NL Central. They are enjoying a 5.5 game advantage, while the Reds are fourth in the division. They're 13.5 out of first place. The Pirates put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-2. At the start of the day, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Cardinals are second in the division, 5.5 back. The Arizona Diamondbacks hit 3 long balls as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-2. As of right now, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Diamondbacks are fourth in the division, 17 games out of first. The Dodgers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 7-3. In the standings, the Padres are in third place in the NL West, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race, while the Dodgers are atop the division. They are enjoying a comfortable 6.5 game cushion. The New York Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 3-1. Entering the day's action, the Yankees are atop the American